What's up, YouTube fans? Grants Pass Krusader here. I've got a couple more sodas, also in authority of Orca Beverage Incorporated, the company that manufactured these. I've got 2 root beers for you. And by the way, I would love to update you guys. These sodas that do not have the high fructose corn syrup, indeed the experiment with the full strawberry soda that I drank last night, I didn't have any uric acid flare-ups at all. All of these sodas so far appear to have none of that, just pure cane sugar. So I am proud to say that as soon as I'm done doing this review, I'm taking both of these bottles of root beer downstairs with me while I continue to watch my UFC. So I'm not going to have to dump these, and I am very excited about that. 2 different root beers, different flavors, different titles, both the same company, under the same authority. And these ones also speak for themselves directly on the bottle. How cool is that? Trying to do some research to get the history lesson, couldn't find it, read both bottles. We're all armed and equipped right here. So let's start with the old Red Eye root beer, and I'll read you the history this one has. Old Red Eye root beer since 1948. Legend has it, there was a craggy old bull named Red Eye with a glint and a gnarly attitude. He could only be coaxed from his pen to do his daily duties when a brave soul would open a bottle of his favorite root beer, pour it into his bowl, and then run like heck before being stomped. Red Eye preferred his root beer to be frosty. Sounds kind of epic. And I think when they say by his pen, I think they mean his penis. I know that might be slightly inappropriate, but let's get real here. If they're talking about a bull, why would they talk about a writing pen? So let's just be real. This one, I'm going to go with the date that's up there. It says 1987. Red Arrow root beer. Red Arrow root beer from Michigan, known for authentic root beer flavor. Folklore says the brand was a tribute to the Red Arrow Brigade, produced by a bottle under the authority Orca Beverage Incorporated, which I already said, and I already mentioned Mukilteo, Washington, on a different soda. So this one isn't quite as juicy of a history as that one, but that's the simplicity of it for you on that one. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have a competition, Old Red Eye root beer and Red Arrow root beer. We're going to try them both. I'm going to tell you guys what I think of both of them, and we're going to crown a winner afterwards. So you know what? I feel like starting with the Red Arrow, so let's do this one first. And by the way, both of these have an expiration date of 2024. So, legitimate. Definitely like that smell. That's a good smell. 43 grams of sugar in this one. Oh, wow. My goodness. That is good. That is just as quality of a root beer I've ever had. Wow. What comes to mind immediately, minus the high fructose corn syrup flavor that you can taste, is Bar's root beer. I'm not saying this tastes exactly like it, but it's got that same exact level of indulgence that I always remembered as a kid. And that's rare to say with any other root beer. I don't care if it's A&W or whatever. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on all the other root beers out there, but if you can get one that that competes or is compelling at all as Barks, that's rare in my opinion. Wow, man, root beer is completely top of the line if you get a good one. Let me tell you guys. Fantastic. My gosh, that is good. I've got a number in mind, but I don't feel like it's fair to give the number yet until I've tried this one, because I feel like the number might have to change. Should I say one of them is better than the other, I could be modifying the exact number I have in mind. So we're going to hold off right now. I've got a couple numbers that I think Red Arrow deserves, but we're going to hold our tongue until we try the old Red Eye root beer. This one's not coming off like a normal bottle cap, so my wonderful cousin Aaron Davis, you taught me well. We're doing it the pro way. And right off the gate, I'm not getting a very compelling smell off of this one. This one's more dead. It is not anywhere near the Red Arrow. So I think it's going to lose. But I haven't tasted it yet. I don't know. Very weak smell. That is not even a competition. I'm going to go ahead and give you my rating for this one right now. Red Arrow Root Beer is a 10 out of 10, players. That one is an absolute winner. After tasting something like this, there is not even a thought of what the ranking has to be on this one. 10 out of 10. Now let's just continue beating this one up. I'm not impressed at all. I mean, it's fine. On a hot day, I'd be happy to have it, but that is a weak flavor, my friends. When Red Eye is right next to it, or excuse me, when Red Arrow is right next to it, it's a disgrace. So, obviously, we already know who won, but I'm going to taste them both simultaneously, and we're going to really see who won, just to make it official. Oh, baby, not even a competition. All right. We'll give the old Red Eye root beer one more. Okay. Old Red Eye root beer. Definitely good, but it just does not have a fighting chance against Red Arrow. So, we're going to give old Red Eye a 7 versus the 10 out of 10 that a Red Arrow will give you. Both good, but man, this one will blow your socks off. Subscribers, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I should have said something about it on the last video, but I didn't. I'm very grateful to you all that I have been able to achieve 100 subscribers. Now, the next goal in mind that I have is 1,000 subscribers. However long that takes, I don't know. I don't care. Like I've said before, I do this for fun and the pure joy out of it. So that is what it's about. Viewers, I really appreciate you guys too. If any of you out there are constant viewers and you enjoy my simple content, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Shout out to Maximus the Fourth. As always, bro, your videos are awesome. I love them. I still need to watch part 2 of the last Japanese Ramune sodas that you did, because you were on a roll on that one, and it annoyed me to see that your space ran out and I got interrupted to watching it, but that was a fun one. God bless each and every one of you, and remember, with Christ on your side, who can be against you? What could drag you down? Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Share the video with anybody that you think might enjoy it. And subscribe to my channel. And don't forget of how big Red Arrow was the winner today, in case I didn't make that clear. Grants Pass Crusader, Parker Goodwin. We will see you on the next one.